So I'm back walking the Philosopher's Path, and the path now is the one I'm more used to seeing in photos. Let me show you quick. You know, it's about to come to an end now, but looking back, you can see, you know, just kind of a beautiful covered path. Well, the one I found the other day was, you know, it was much less well maintained. Okay, I don't know what that says, but I think it says something about the Philosopher's Path. So I did Inari this morning and last night. It was kind of emotional. I got very homesick last night, and the fact that Inari was closed kind of triggered that. Not the shrine, but the mountain. So no one's allowed to go up the mountain right now. And it upset me. Started to feel very homesick, but I'm okay now. A good night's sleep helped. And this morning, I think I got all the shots I wanted to at Inari. I'm very excited to kind of work on those and see how they turn out. So when I walked the Philosopher's Path yesterday, you know, so unfortunately I don't know most of the temple names, so, but I know if they were in front of me I would know them. I've seen so many G's today. So today, you know, I went to Honnoji. That was today. So yesterday there's the Zen Buddhist temple. Then we went to the Shingon Buddhist temple. And then I walked to Ginkaku, which is where I'm heading now. It was closed by the time I got up there, so you know, I figured that was that. But you know, after walking around main Kyoto today, did a samurai museum, went to I just said it, Honnoji, and I have some time. I can, you know, the next thing is to get the Shinkansen to Hiroshima, and I'm walking uphill, so I'm gonna get a breath. But let me show you what the street looks like. Ooh. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've done a lot of eating on this trip, and not a lot of eating reviews. So, very chewy. Slight matcha flavor. Otherwise, tastes just like. Tastes like I expected. Very good. Okay, so finally here. So yesterday when I came, these gates were sealed. And I will triumphantly walk through them. Also, walking up that hill has just destroyed me. Like, as soon as I got to the top, I just started sweating profusely. When I've been actually pretty good all day. It hasn't been that hot, but I guess hills are still going to be my downfall. Okay, so look at this entranceway. Okay, there's a bit of a crowd built up here. Cool, so I got my ticket. And let's go in here. This is the entrance to the garden here. Very beautiful, especially with the mountain in the background. Okay, so there's the temple. It's very, very old and relatively plain compared to some of the other temples that I've been to, but it's just 2 stories. It's very small. You know, it was used by, and I apologize, but usually one of the shoguns during the 1100s, where he sat and conducted poetry. The bird on the top represents the goddess of mercy, who is a protector deity for the mountain, or the mountain. I'm sorry, for the temple. Yeah, it's very simple and very good. Wow. You know, I think we saw the newer temples kind of that we went, that I went through. They're very elaborate and the grounds are very vast, but this is very simple. And if you look around, like the whole basis is where he meditated on peace, and it's very beautiful. Being a Zen Buddhist temple, it makes a lot of sense that this is very simple, and that the grounds around the temple itself are well manicured and very serene, and they give you this sense of peace. It's it's weird because Inari this morning was breathtaking, and a lot of the other temples were massive, and Todaiji was awe-inspiring. Like there's all of these adjectives that that I can use to describe the other temples I've seen, and the main thing I can think of when I'm looking at this place is just peaceful, and it's so impressive that they're able to capture the idea that they're going for in their temple design and the design of the grounds. That's one of my main problems with Catholicism and Christendom is that that their buildings were designed to make you feel small, and I haven't Todaiji, you can argue, makes you feel small, but I didn't get that sense from it. The Buddha didn't make me feel small. It made me feel at peace. And this makes me feel at peace. I think Western churches are supposed to scare you and make you feel inferior, and all of these temples that I've seen here in Japan, they make me want to be here, and they make me want to stay on the grounds and just enjoy them. Yeah, I'm running my mouth. I could probably do much better if I had time to sit down and articulate my thoughts, but this is a special place. It's a special place in a very special city in a very special country that is really unlike anywhere else I've ever been to. It's ancient, and it does not shy away from the fact that it is ancient.